This is fucking crazy. I really got all the footage, bro. They just walking up in there, strolling. I feel like NoluvMar don't know what's going on, bro. I feel like, who is this dude? See, he just came up and grabbed the camera. Who is he? And then dude stole on him. Whoever this nigga right here is in a black, this nigga can't fight, son. Like, why did you even? Yeah, Buddy giving them hands out. Fuck that. He ain't going out sweet. He ain't going outside, man. Come on, bro. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, that fat nigga cannot fight, bro. I wanted to touch on the NoluvMar in motion casting situation. Because I just seen that trending pretty much now on social media. And I've been watching a lot of his videos, and I've been watching their come up, and it's been pretty spectacular, you know, pretty consistent dude. Hate to see him get his name thrown in the mix. And I'm seeing a lot of different creators now do those type of videos, like where they invite a celebrity, whether it's a well-known celebrity or a rapper or, you know, a YouTuber, whoever. It may happen to be a streamer. Just anybody that's in the public eye, you know, to help them gain, you know, traction and clout, hearsay, for their video. That's pretty much trending right now. You know, a lot of people is doing that. So I'm definitely seeing the upside to it. But just like any other trend, you know, things die. Things do die down. Things seem to get out of control when a lot of people start to put their hands in shit, you know, because we are just in that age right now, that content creating age where anything that's trendy and people feel like it's money behind it, or they feel like it's views and growth behind it, they're gonna hop on it. And a lot of times it may be you might attract the wrong type of people, the wrong crowd and the wrong energy. So I do want to warn people that are content creators, you know, people that's interested in doing these type of videos with, you know, people, like real people in real life. You linking up and you bringing all these crowds together, man, shit can get out of hand, shit can get dangerous. You know, I done seen probably a couple different situations recently on these type of videos where I feel like shit probably could have spiraled, you know, out of control and left. And obviously this situation fully did that. So this speaks volumes to what I was talking about. But I think the last situation I had seen was Charleston White. He had it wasn't really, you know, anything that was too crazy, but you know, anybody else, they might have took that shit a different way, man. Like, you know, when you trying to do shit, I guess, for content and shit to go viral, you think it's funny. A lot of people don't think shit is funny, man. They don't play around, they don't play games, you know what I mean? And that's the weird times that we're in right now. A lot of people are just trying to do shit for a moment. And in that moment, you might lose sense of, you know, your morals and morality, and other people might not, and they might stand on their shit. So that's where y'all bump heads. But I believe, I don't know, I feel like they throwing God name in there just, you know, for some extra views or whatever. Because as I'm watching a little clip, obviously I wasn't there in real life, so I wouldn't know what transpired exactly. But as I'm watching the clip, I'm seeing dude walk in with his entourage, and don't really look like much is about to happen, or from what I could see. But you really can't tell, I guess, from that angle of the clip, like what exactly was said, if anything was planned beforehand or what. It just looked like it just randomly just spiraled out of control. Dude tried to steal his camera and run off. And props to the dude, whatever his name was. I can't remember what his name was. I gotta look it up. That held his own. You know, dude that got his camera grabbed, and niggas try to swing on him or do whatever they did, but you know, he held his own, at least especially with the first dude. You know, I don't know what the hell what the hell big dude was trying to do with him, but he can't fight. I don't even know why why you can put yourself in that situation when you're not even really, you know, you're not shaking nothing clearly. So I see why at the end of the day they had to result to ended up putting out guns, because obviously none of them dudes had hands for real. You know, that wasn't the type of timing they was on. They were just trying to take and bully and do whatever they could to, you know, hate and probably bring his brand down. You know, a lot of people do be doing that shit. I guess they probably feel like it's they was his entourage, so they probably felt like it was dude's trend. You know, and they probably played off whatever energy that they had. And not to say that NoluvMar gassed them up, because like I said, I don't know what happened. These are also grown men that are capable of making their own decisions. So you really can't put all on dude. You know, he probably didn't even know what was going on, what was going through these dudes' heads when they finally made that reaction. Because I am also paying attention to a lot of shit that he said on social media. And he's, you know, pretty much saying like, man, you can't just make me out to be so-and-so. Pretty much not taking accountability for whatever action that them grown men took upon themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like he didn't know what was going on. It seems like a pretty professional dude that handles his business professionally. Like I said, I've been paying attention for a while. His channel's been growing pretty consistently, posts pretty consistently. So I don't really see that he would throw himself in some drama like that to try to hate on somebody else's path when there's plenty of money in this shit. Regardless if they doing shit similar to him or not, you know, he built up his clout enough to pretty much get whatever celebrity he want on that shit. So I don't see him hating on nobody else's success or grind or try to, you know, put him down. I just don't see that happening. So whatever energy I do have, I feel like for the people that did that, you need to have the energy for the fat dude that tried to steal his camera, and then whatever dude at the end that tried to pull a strap on him. There was no place for none of that. This is the content creating, you know, circle. So they're bringing the streets and they mixing the streets into the content creator circle to keep that shit out there with other street people. You know, if you want that energy, you can get that energy 100 times over. Just be in the right place for it. This is not the place for it. You know, you came to make content. You got Chrisean here. Like he said, well, why would he make shit like that happen? Why would he let shit like that go down, knowing that he brought Chrisean to the city to shoot? You know what I mean? That just don't really make sense. So I feel like a lot of people need to just back off him a little bit, just let shit play out till they really see what's going on. And I'm sure shit's gonna come behind this. Like I say, you can't just start to do shit on camera and with a whole bunch of influencers and people that do have influence and reach to you know, different individuals and think that something is not gonna come behind this. Like when it comes to, you know, these type of videos, if you do have a certain name, a certain clout level, I feel like you need to carry yourself different. Like you need to obviously have security now, because shit's starting to get out of hand with these little interviews or whatever. People starting to feel away. They getting in their bad. They whatever. You know what I mean? Toxic shit is starting to come out. So protect yourself in all ways, shapes, or forms. But just pay attention to, you know, pay attention to what you say, who you say it to, because you never know, like, really what was going on behind the scenes. So you really just can't throw dirt on somebody's name just based off of, you know, who they are and their image and the clout that they come with. I know that's what gets headlines and that's what gets your views and but you open yourself up for defamation as well. Lawsuits for that. You open yourself up to destroy other business relationships you might be able to gain in the future when you just run whatever the fuck you gotta run with without doing your due diligence on the back end. So that's what I want a lot of people to do now that's creating content, or, you know, that's getting into these circles, or even if something does happen to you and, you know, it's in the content circle with the content creator, make sure that you got your receipts, you doing your information, and you really dotting your I's and dotting your T's, man, because this shit's getting really crazy out here. Like, I've been doing content for a while and I haven't seen the evolution of it now. It's like people getting desperate, man. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm trying to foreshadow where shit's gonna go, man. Like, I don't know. I think content creation is kind of like the new 9-to-5 trap for a lot of people, especially the people that don't really have that hustle mentality and that grind mentality is what I'm starting to see. Everybody just can't be a fucking superstar, man. Like, sometimes it's cool to play the back, you know, it's cool to play the role where you're not in front of the camera, man, because you can make money doing that too. You know, it's a lot of different things that you can do, a lot of trades that you can pick up, a lot of businesses that you can start where you don't got to be the face of shit, because that comes with a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? I want people to realize that too, man. It's a lot of pressure that comes in this shit. And people be dealing with their own shit in their life, man. So you just never know what's going on through people's head. But to stay on topic a little bit, Like I said, I don't really think the vast majority of what happened had to do with NoluvMar, you know, but just because it came behind his entourage, you know, you deal with that flack, which is the fucked up part about it. You know, I remember a situation not too long ago. I think Nardo Wick, I think his security had gotten to it with somebody and knocked him out. And, you know, he dealt with the flack of that, even if he didn't want that to happen. You know what I mean? That's just what comes with it. And those are the times that we in right now, man. You got to protect yourself. You got to also protect yourself about who you have around you, because even your circle could bring you down. That's probably the biggest message of this video. And that's for all content creators that's big or that's up and coming. You know, if they do come across this, keep that in mind, man. Your circle is just as important as whatever your goals is, whatever your dreams is, because with the wrong circle, you can't get there. You can't stay there. You can't maintain it. And with the right circle, you can jump through hoops, man. You can skip a lot of steps and you can really get there. So don't let that go over your head, man. But, you know, don't go too hard on my boy. You know, let it play out. Let the situation play out. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I don't think he had much to do with it, but being that it was entourage, that's why he's dealing with the flack. So hopefully he figured that shit out and that shit died down. But man, we'll tune in next time to the next reaction, man. This is how I like to do my shit, a little bit different, a little spin-off. Please like, comment, subscribe for your boy. Tune in for the next one, and this our year, man. 2024, let's get it. Yeah.